So in today's video, we're going to be diving into a review of the Time Timer Plus. This is a set of products, Time Timer, that have been out for quite a while, but they've made a MakeTime edition a little bit of time ago, but we'll actually be reviewing this physical productivity tool in today's video. If you're new here, it'd be amazing to have you here on the channel, so please do hit subscribe and become a subscriber to regular software and physical review updates. So the Time Timer selection, they've been around for a little bit of time, and they're not just, say, your sort of average productivity tool, they're a physical one. So they stand on your desk or even on your wrist and even in your bath to do teeth brushing timer, which is amazing. They've got a range of products that can be used at home, education, and with special needs. Now we've picked out the Time Timer Plus 120 to review. And this one is specifically designed in part with the MakeTime book, which is a fantastic book about highlighting something that you want to work on in a day and to focus all your laser focus and energy across the day to get working on it. So we got sent a box with everything in, and inside the box you have the actual timer itself, which is branded to the MakeTime colors, which if you know the book, you'll see the correlation. And it also has a handy notepad that allows you to start focusing in on your day. Much like when you get a Yahtzee box, a new Yahtzee box, you'll get sort of like the score sheet. It's very similar to those score sheets where you can follow the principles of MakeTime there. Obviously, it really does help to have read the book before, but I don't think it necessarily is vital, despite obviously its sort of branding. Now, there is some details that you need to know about the actual timer. So you can set the timer up to 120 minutes. And there's actually a volume control dial where you can make the tone at the end louder or silence if you do prefer. There's what they call a lightweight anti-static disc in the middle, and also an anti-glare lens protecting the red disc. And also it's about this unit, about 5.5 inches by 7 inches. And the notebook size is about 5.75 inches by 8.25 inches. And it does require an AA battery. Now, when I set this up and I used this once before doing this review, it was actually nice having a physical timer on the desk and seeing it go down. I think there's something different about seeing a timer go down on a consistent basis, so where your eyes are sort of next to the screen. You want to be able to see how far you've got to go on that dedicated project. And for some people, that alert tone can be quite beneficial to actually alert them that you need to stop finishing work during this period of time, because some people just tend to carry on. Now, the pricing is a little bit high in comparison with other timer products, but these are what they call quite high-end timer products, and it's priced at $40.95. They do have an EU site, and they have a range of products and pricing, including smaller editions of this that are more suited, smaller, like almost alarm clock sizes, all the way to those other more advanced products like a watch and a sprint timer. And they've also got a shower buddy as well. But it's very cool in terms of what products they have available. Now, whilst reviewing this product, I did note that they say it's the lightweight anti-static disc in it. It didn't look necessarily the best quality, but it worked. And actually, it didn't actually have an effect on it. But there was one thing that I noted was you can't set it to specific time minutes. For example, you could do 0 to 5 minutes and maybe all the way up to 60 minutes, you know, all that. But for example, if you wanted to 63 minutes in particular, then you couldn't quite get that perfect timing. However, I guess it's not really suited for those people. People tend to normally round it up to every 5 sort of minutes. So that's just something to note if you're very particular about the time you want to count down. So it's probably not suitable, this one, for like things like using it in the sort of kitchen to time something. However, this is much more suited for work, if you know what I mean. I think the notebook is a really nice addition as part of this, especially if you're new to the MakeTime experience. In terms of pre-reading the book, that does help, but it does help you to keep focused in your day in terms of filling this out and getting an idea of your focus when you're trying to review as well, when you're looking back and reflecting on the day. Now, I think this is best suited for people who have a visual timer in front of them, and for those who work without headphones. I work with headphones quite a lot, so a digital timer is probably more effective because I'd have that going off in the background and I wouldn't even know. However, I think this is a really nice design in terms of the sort of fonts and the colors that they've used with each of the timers. Obviously, I mentioned about the quality. It's something that you probably won't notice in detail, but at the same time, it does deliver what it says on the tin. And I think the notebook is a nice addition to this experience. So I'll include the link in the description if you fancy checking it out. And this was our review of the Time Timer MakeTime edition. It's called the Time Timer Plus on the website, so I'll include all the information there. I'll also include the link to the book MakeTime by Jake Knapp and John Zaratsky, a fantastic book that I highly recommend. So hopefully you found this video useful, and I will speak to you very soon. Please do make sure to subscribe to the Keep Productive YouTube channel, and I'll see you all very soon. Cheerio.